And there are several organizations across the Miami Valley working to improve mental health care access in our community. We are joined live by one of those local organizations to talk more about what they do. Brooke?
All right, thank you, Jack. Well, I'm joined now by Jonathan Duckett, CEO of Haven Behavioral Hospital here in Dayton. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So you're treating people that are dealing with mental health and also substance abuse issues. What is your organization's approach to this type of work?
Yeah, so at our hospital, our approach is that we are here to help stabilize a mental health crisis. So where we fit into the continuum of care is when someone's experienced a crisis and needs really intensive services. That's when someone would come to a level of care like ours, typically a 5, 6, 7 day stay until we're able to really stabilize the crisis and then reintegrate patients back into the community at a lower level of care.
Something on the more intensive side then in terms of treatment. You're also hosting a resource fair though that's coming up here at the end of the month. What can people find there? What can they expect?
Sure, so at the fair, this is going to be an opportunity for people to come in and see all different kinds of services that are provided. So perhaps you don't need something as intensive as a hospitalization. Perhaps you are looking for someone to treat you on an outpatient basis, whether that's therapy or whether you need management, or if it's a substance use disorder that you need treatment for, there'll be providers there that could be able to advise you on that.
Typically, this is something that is, surrounded by a lot of shame. We talk a lot about stigma. Do you believe that the stigma around mental health is improving? And if not, where's the work needed?
I think since the early days of the pandemic, I think the stigma has gone down some. I think that folks feel more empowered to be able to ask questions about mental health and feel more empowered to be able to seek treatment and get help. So certainly a long road to go, but if you're feeling anxious about that, reach out to someone you care about, reach out to someone that you know who can help you to get the resources that you need.
Yeah, and talking about resources, we talked a little bit about the event that's coming up, the resource fair, but also just in general, who might that apply to, or how can people come to your organization if they need help? How would they know maybe that this would be a good fit?
Yeah, so if you've tried other services that just aren't meeting your needs, and again you're in crisis, that's where our organization could really help. You can reach out to our intake line and present what's going on, and if we're able to help, that's great. If not, we're going to be able to connect you with a resource that's going to be able to meet your needs.
Okay, well, we're going to put all of the information about the upcoming event and as well as the phone number for them on our website. Jonathan Duckett, CEO of Haven Behavioral Hospital, thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much.